What's up, everyone? It's Aaron Reviews Everything, episode 97, and we're back. My name's Clyde, and I'm here to review probably my most favorite of all drinks. It's an IPA. So the magical thing about an IPA is it tastes like ass and quick creep. Other than that, the next magical thing is it costs like a couple bucks a beer. And so everyone's like, dang, you rich. Dang, your mixtape hit. Dang. You know, are you dancing for women? And no. I'm just a guy living paycheck to paycheck that spends all his money on this beer that tastes like raw acorns and dental cement. So I commented on the taste already, but we're going to give it a fair shot. First thing I notice about this is it comes in a bottle. As we all know, Greta Thunberg doesn't like bottles. They cause global warming. You can make bombs out of them. You can, one guy, one jar or something like that. You can do a lot of bad things with glass. Check it out. Google it. Don't just take my word for it, but glass is not our friend. So the next thing I noticed is that it doesn't have a top. I didn't buy it that way, but if I end up pissing hot on a urinalysis, yeah, it didn't have a top and I just drank it anyways. I probably won't, but if I do, you know, it's always good there. You got the plausible deniability. So, let's give it a taste. It tastes like patchouli and hacky sacks. Now, for some people, they will be like, I've never tasted patchouli or a hacky sack. For those people, well, get your life together. For everyone else, yeah, it's not that good. But you're not drinking it for the taste. You're drinking it for the status. Instantly, if you go to a bar and order an IPA, you're next level shit. Everyone else is looking at you, drinking their Bud Light, their Bud Light Lime, and they're just saying, how do I get on that guy's level? Well, one, you can't. Two, you don't belong. I belong. I got a suit. I got chains. I got my pussy hat. Right? So, the next thing is, I'm drinking an IPA. I should probably have a man bun. Guys, I don't have a man bun. It's not, I didn't not try to have a man bun for this video. It just doesn't grow. It doesn't grow on top. It grows on the sides. I tried to get the sides so long, I could just put it in a bun. It doesn't work. So, you know, lost cause. I had to ditch a pussy hat, which is probably imperative when I'm drinking an IPA, just to let you know. I stand for women's rights, and I stand for spending over $2 a beer. So, back to this. Let's try and make a mixed drink. So I actually bought more than one of these. So let's just take a little bit. Oh, it's almost full. Oh. Versatility. Next to none. Um, if you want to have a drink that's bitter as shit, tastes like ass, expensive, you can buy these IPAs. It's not necessarily this torpedo IPA that I'm reviewing. It's most IPAs, except for Southern Pines IPA, which I could get you on as a sponsor. You guys are great. Man of Law, Southern Pines IPA. Try it out if you're in the North Carolina area. If you're not in the North Carolina area, well, you probably have already had your guns removed and are getting cucked by the government. But if you are, go to Southern Pines Brewery and go to their tap house and try one of these. And if you're not, then, enjoy the shame and everything that you live with daily. So, mixed drink, no. Beer, I'd recommend against it. I've drank it tonight and I put on, 20 pounds. It's very heavy. It's very hard to drink. But if you're out and you're trying to put your best foot forward and you're like, hey, my name's Connor, we're going yachting, bring some IPAs. Now, if your name's John and you are a methadone, you don't need IPAs to impress women. You got the methadone, you got the the fact that you're at rock bottom and she's like, I can make him better. Literally, she could give you a Denny's Grand Slam and you'd be a better person, But she's like, oh no, he could definitely get a master's soon if he just got his shit together, and I think I'm the missing piece. Not gonna happen, but let them try. Especially if you're on methadone, because that's maybe 6 months of free meals. Probably get her pregnant. Maybe you can sue for custody, I don't know, and end up in a better place. I've never done methadone, but I imagine everyone's trying to get on that up and up. So, if you're on methadone, stick to Bud Light, so that a rich woman will try and find you and pull you up by your coattails and say, I know you're my Prince Charming, if you had all your teeth and if you weren't robbing people at gunpoint. And if you have a man bun, definitely hacky sack, patchouli. Let's do this. IPAs. If you're just a normal slob like me, probably don't drink IPAs. They're heavy. They give off an essence. I show up at work the next day and people are like, did you have a long night? And I'm like, yeah. I was making YouTube videos and reviewing shitty beer. And they're like, oh, that's weird, because you smell like $1 million. And I'm like, well, maybe it was because I was reviewing Torpedo IPA. So, on that, I'll let you guys go. I stopped using F words, C words, U words. I stopped using all those because I'm getting pretty famous and I don't need to get fired. So, on that, I'd like it if y'all liked and subscribed. Share my video to like-minded folks. And remember, burn America, land and rocks. And where's my stop?